It's almost the Lunar New Year, and it's the perfect time to set your intentions for the year to come. The abundant desire intention setting process is the fastest way for you to manifest limitless possibilities in the future. The entire process for you will take around 1 hour, so make sure you let your friends and family know that you are unplugged and unavailable for the hour that you set your intentions for this coming new year. As always, my followers know that I love to give gifts, so hidden somewhere in this video will be a clue to where that gift will be. So hang around, keep watching, and you'll find out what that is. The items that you'll need for the abundant desire intention setting process is a pen, paper, and of course your positivity. The first step in the process is to create your sacred space. Choose a room in your home that is most comfortable for you. Make sure you'll have no interruptions for the duration of your intention setting. Create an environment that feels soothing and comfortable for you. Soft lighting. You could always have your favorite beverage, whether that be a glass of wine or a herbal tea. I also like to have some incense or diffuse some essential oils. That's always very nice. In my case, I love having my crystals around. I have my smoky quartz wand with me. I usually like to hold this in one hand as I'm writing out the process in the other. I also have my citrine. I feel that citrine is an excellent crystal for manifesting. And a clear quartz. A clear quartz is also a very good crystal to have on hand when you're setting any intentions and manifesting. But that's completely up to you. Crystals are not essential. It's just if you feel like you might like them, that's a great way. The best time to do this process, to set your intentions, would be early morning, the moment you wake up before you've actually become fully conscious. That's when you would want to set up your room and your space the night before, ready to just wake up and start the writing process, or really late at night just before you're about to go to sleep. This is because your mind is closest to your unconscious, and that's the best time to start the manifesting process. After you've created your sacred space, the next thing you'll want to do is meditate for around 10 minutes. If you haven't meditated before, it's quite easy. I'll run through the process with you. I find it quite helpful when I meditate to have some binary beats in the background. You can YouTube these and just have them softly playing in the background while you start your meditation. And this will help you drift off into a state of surrender and relaxation so that your meditation can bring you into the perfect state to begin the intention setting process. After we meditate, then it's time to start the writing process. You'll want to set aside around 30 minutes for this process, and the most important thing in regards to the writing is to actually feel what it is that you're writing and the intentions that you set, whatever they may be, how that will actually make you feel. That's the most important key to success when setting intentions and manifesting them into your life, is to really feel the joy and the peace and the freedom that comes with whatever that intention entails. I'll go through the complete process with you now, of course, and you can sit down by yourself at a later stage and write it out in full. I'll just explain the instructions to you in this video. So after you've followed the instructions and written down each desire and intention, next to it, I want you to write down how that makes you feel, whether it makes you feel loved, sexy, powerful, free. That's going to be the key to getting your intentions manifested in the fastest way possible. So feel what it is that you're writing. You have to also think about the inspired action that will go along with that intention. For example, you have to prove to the universe that you're actually dedicated to manifesting that desire. So after you've written down a specific intention or desire that you want to manifest, and you've written down how that makes you feel, you then go ahead and write down a small piece of action that you'll do to set that in motion. For example, I'm going to clean out a space in my closet for my soulmate, because you want to manifest a soulmate. Or you're going to look for some real estate in the location that you'll want to live in the future, because you want to manifest your dream home. Additionally, an inspired action could be as simple as, I'm going to save $5 towards my financial goal in the next week. So setting your inspired action is the perfect way to let the universe know that you are very serious about manifesting this intention. Once you've completed the writing process, then you come back to your center and you just let it go. Everything that you've written on the piece of paper, fold it up. You can put it into a beautiful envelope if that's what you prefer to do. Put it at the bottom of your drawer, hide it somewhere in your home, place some crystals on top of it and just let it go. Just surrender that to the universe and trust that it's going to manifest in divine timing. The most important key to remember is the feeling that you created while you were writing those intentions. The feeling is what's going to stay in your heart as you move forward into the future on the manifesting journey. So just trust and surrender in the process, and it will work wonders for you, I promise. So let the process begin. We're going to run through it together. But first, how about that gift that I promised you? Well, I've created a 23-page PDF of every single point and writing process that you'll need within the Abundant Desire Intention Setting process. That's a free PDF, and if you want to find out where it is, stick around to the end of the video and I'll let you know. So the first step that is outlined in the Intention Setting Process workbook is describing the type of person that you want to be. So take the time to write down 3 values that you attribute to yourself, all positive ones, of course. And next, write down the names of 3 people that inspire you. They can be anyone in history, they can be a celebrity, they can be somebody that you know personally, just 3 people that inspire you, and because they're the types of people that you'd like to be yourself. 3 names of people that you are inspired by. And next you'll want to write down 3 things that you'd really like to be. For example, a celebrity, an author, an entrepreneur. Be as absolutely honest with yourself as you can. It can be as wild as possible. This process is for you and for you alone. So your wildest dreams, whatever comes to mind, the first 3 things, write them down. Then all you have to do in order to believe that these 3 things can actually happen for you is to write down some inspired action. So what's 3 things that you could start to do to achieve those goals of what you'd like to be? After that, you'll want to write down 6 things that bring you joy, pure joy on a daily basis. They can be as simple as listening to the music, or listening to the rain outside, going for walks in the park, on the beach, playing with your children, with your animals. Anything at all that you can come up with that brings joy to your life and things that you enjoy, those 6 things, those top 6 things, write them down. Now all you have to do is do them daily. Doing something that brings you joy on a daily basis is what's going to raise your vibration. And when you have a higher vibration and you just feel happier all the time, that's when the universe actually listens to your intentions and starts to help you manifesting everything that you want faster. Now we've come to the middle of the intention setting process. And in this next part, I want you to write down, if money was no object, what in the world would you do with your life? Where would you be? What would you be doing? And how would that make you feel? Next, I want you to write down how you're going to serve others. How you're going to serve others, whether it be in your immediate family or in your community or online. some ways that you're going to serve others. Giving back is what's going to give to you. As we continue on, it's going to get more and more exciting, I promise. What are the 6 places that you'd absolutely love to visit this year? Anywhere in the world, anywhere in your community, the 6 places that you'd absolutely love to go and visit. And now, what are the 3 things that you'd like to accomplish in the next 12 months? And don't forget the 3 tools that is going to help you to get there. So the inspired action. Now as we get to the end of the intention setting process, we're going to have a little bit of fun. It's time to set some very clear intentions about what you want to have this year. That's right, the things that you would like to have. So what's on your wish list? What's on your shopping list? Write them down. I'll give you 12. Write down 12 of your top absolute must-have things for this year. Most importantly, what is your body going to be like? What are your energy levels going to be like? What is your fitness going to be like? This is very important, the health section. So make sure you write down all of those things. Write down how that will make you feel and the inspired action to get you there. And that's it. That's all there is to it. That is the Abundant Desire intention setting process. Now, if you'd like that free gift that I was talking about, the entire worksheet for this process, you can find that on the link in the comments. If you'd like to learn more about health, wealth, and spirituality, make sure you subscribe, visit the website, and I'll see you again soon in the next video.